presidential elections of 2012 are approaching in November, Ohio State students are thinking about who they want to lead in the Oval Office for the next 4 years. Will Barack Obama continue his presidency as the first African American man in the Oval Office, or will a Republican candidate win over the hearts of Americans in the coming months? Now that Super Tuesday has passed with Republican candidate Mitt Romney as the apparent winner, many expected to know who'd be running for them in office this November. But seeing as the race is so close, that's not been the case.
I thought the outcome would be exactly what it was. Romney was going to win. I do feel passionate about the election this year because Ron Paul's the first guy that has actually felt very adamant about his stance on reform.
College students around the nation had a significant impact on the elections in 2008. There was a passion to get to the voting booth and cast a ballot for a man that promised change. How do students feel now, 4 years after this promise?
No, I think they promised a lot of things and then they haven't completed it yet, so hopefully they'll get another chance.
Okay, Obama didn't really get a fair chance in 4 years. He came into a situation that you can't repair in 4 years. It's more difficult than that, and it's more complex than that. Standing on an anti-war platform, just the year before re-election, he pulls out all the troops out of wherever for Christmas. Feel-good story. Just kind of, I find that a little bit skeptical.
If the passion to vote is gone, then what is going to motivate college students to go to the polls?
Okay, I guess my motivation to vote is just like self-educating myself and like based off of what I guess my friends that are more into politics than I am, because I've always grown up in a household that's not really into politics. Like my parents have never really followed that stuff, except when it's like obviously big presidential debates and stuff. But and like a big thing is like social networking sites. Like a lot of my friends, like that's where I get my information from, is like stuff that people post, and like that's kind of what keeps me informed, because especially with school now, like I don't really have time, I guess, or like I don't make the time to like watch the news and stay informed with that stuff. So it's really just like by word of mouth and just kind of like researching a little bit on my own and self-educating myself.
Frustrations over the economy and unemployment rates have been constant for the last 4 years. Students struggling to pay for college are left wondering if it's even worth it, seeing as many are unable to find jobs and are left with steep piles of debt after graduation. The unemployment rate is currently around 7.7%, down from 8.1% in 2008, but still not where many Ohioans would like to see it.
I feel like Obama's already won it before he even had to run.
Students are starting to show their support for the candidates around campus. Yard signs, bumper stickers, and other forms of campaigning can be spotted in the OSU community. Without a clear frontrunner, it's hard to say who will be the Republican candidate on the ballot this November when students take to the polls. This is Nadine'S reporting for COM 422.